Hi, you're watching the Savera. This is Amarpal Singh. Before you, yesterday, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman presented Union Budget 2026, and so let's take the review how the industrialists, how the traders, merchants, they take this budget, what they were expecting from this budget, and how they view this budget. So we will try to talk to the different representatives of merchant associations as well as industrial associations. We are having with us Kavaldeep Singh alias Sonu Nilibar from Punjab Textile Merchant Association. So, sir, what were you expecting from this union budget and how you see this budget?
First of all, I welcome the union budget. It's very futuristic. So I think what they've given is like something for the data centers. You have 2047 vision that there will be no tax on them. That's a very good decision. But only thing which was missing, because being from Punjab and being part of industry and understanding the whole thing, we were expecting that there will be something more for Punjab. And I feel it that at least they could have set up few clusters in the border districts like Gurdaspur, Ajnala, Tarantaran, Firozpur, where the major problem is unemployment. And if that one problem can be solved and we can give jobs to people, and since we have just gone through a war about a couple of months back, and no new industry is coming to Punjab, and first step could be taken by the Punjabis, people who are running industries in Ludhiana. They could have started their units there, and and India could follow. And this really needs to be done. It still can be thought, and it's never too late. I wish the finance minister and the prime minister to think into this angle.
Right. So, and if you want to give the grade from 1 to 10, what grade you want to give to this unit budget?
See, this is a very solid budget because you have increase in the defense spending, which was really required with the uncertainties around what is happening around the world. I think India is still the one of the safest countries in this zone. I'm really proud of it, and we love our country. This is a good thing. For I would suggest like they've brought the data centers. This is all for the big tech companies, and maybe something for the smaller enterprise. Like we are a small enterprise. We wanted that something should be should come up that which gives an intense incentive to people to either they set up small units or at least something more in the hand, like increasing the threshold for the tax limit. With this, people could shop more.
Right.
And we would still love it that if there's a choice, they should increase it because inflation is quite high. Few things as the data says, but if you look around, everything's expensive now. And I would say that if they can give more money in people's hand, they can spend, and that is the best thing.
So we are having with us Ajit Lakra, who is Vice President, Apex Chamber of Commerce and Head Textile Division, FICO. So, sir, as a budget was presented by the Nirmala Sitharaman yesterday, so what were you expecting and what are your views?
See, normally every year, a common person feels that the budget is something that how they are going to reduce taxes and what benefit, the government is going to give to different sectors. But, this time I have seen that government has given a budget which is a long-term vision
Okay.
in the sense that if the country has a better infrastructure, it ultimately helps the business only. Like you have seen that they have increased the budget in infrastructure like roads, bridges, rail links. This means, like if we talk about just a rail link between one station to another station, so business is going on in different places in India. So if our freight cost is decreased, our time is shortened for traveling to those places, that means indirectly you are going to get benefit in the business. Overall, like that, they have allocated some money for manufacturing containers. What is a container? Container is a thing, which carries cargo to different places. We are depending upon the container companies of different countries, not of India. So that means if India has going to start manufacturing these, and they will, incorporate a company also, freight company, which will help our Indian exporters to send their material at a economical cost. That means will become more competitive. So it is a very good step. So allocation for infrastructure and giving benefits to manufacturing sector in textile only, if we talk, they have announced a big boost to the textile industry, about 10,000 crores to MSME, and mega textile parks in different textile centers. Mega means that we expect 3 to 4 fold increase in the demand worldwide because of a good deal with the European Union. That means if there is no duty, earlier Bangladesh was taking benefit of this without duty to US and to Europe. Now Bangladesh is almost finished because of the internal turmoil. Sri Lanka, we don't have any competition. That's a very small market. Pakistan is almost dead. And there is one country called Vietnam. They are doing small business. They have smaller capacity. China is no more interested in garment. They have gone to other fields. So this is the best chance that India is going to get a big boost of business in textiles. For that matter, government has done a very good step. They have taken a very good step to improve the infrastructure for manufacturing and how to decrease the cost of production and to become more competitive in the world market for improving the quality, improving the delivery, and then their skill development. They have I think allocated more money for skill development as well. So according to me, this budget, supposing there is no change in the income tax, doesn't matter. Already they have done a big thing in last year budget. They have decreased the income tax, and GST they have already done separately through the council. They have decreased GST on many things, and still our collection of direct taxes and indirect taxes is increasing. It has not come down. That means the step which the government has taken is ultimately going to benefit the industry only. So according to me, not talking any specifics, overall budget is a visionary, it's a long term, growth oriented, and export, boosting the export. This is a very, very good budget according to me. So we should not look at short term gains, we should look at long term gains. Thank you.
So budget has catered a mixed response. While one of the representative mentioned that they were expecting more for the Punjab, but couldn't find the same way. Although he has appreciated this budget. On the other side, another representative mentioned this budget as a good budget with a long-term perspective. So we will keep updating you. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Amar Singh with cameraman Sandeep Singh.